Well, USDA's Supplemental Disaster Relief Program, it does aim to provide a safety net for producers affected by natural disasters. However, issues stemming from adjusted gross income have some saying it fails many of the farmers it was designed to help. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law joins us now for more information. Roger, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. A little background on the issue and the AGI calculation.
Yeah, good to be with you, Suzanne. Let me set this up a little bit by showing two different programs and how the AGI is computed. If we go back to the ECAP program, producers under ECAP could receive an extra payment limit if if more than 75% of their gross income was from farming. But that computation was only for ECAP, when AGI for that purpose meant average gross income. But for the SDRP, AGI means adjusted gross income. It's the tax return type view of what AGI means. So under SDRP, a producer needs net income from farming to qualify for an extra payment.
So the main issues right now then that you're seeing with AGI in the Supplemental Disaster Relief Program, I mean, I know that there are businesses that are very sophisticated. Maybe explain this and why we're seeing some trouble here.
Yeah, this is an issue because currently, now the One Big Beautiful Bill Act fixes this, but we got a problem for this current crop year because remember, crop years run on the fiscal year. And so this doesn't really get fixed until the 2025 crop year, which payments begin for that in October of 26. And the problem had been under TCJA, which now OBBBA, ABA has fixed, is that equipment gains and income from custom farming is not considered as farm income. And we've got producers out there that in a given year, their equipment gains can be hundreds of thousands of dollars. And TCJA, under that, you don't run that through a Schedule F. You go with a 4797. So it drops out of the computation here. And so what that means is for these farmers, they can only the equipment gains and custom farming income is not farm income unless their normal farm AGI is at least 2/3 of total AGI. So you got that? Now, again, as I know it's convoluted, but under ABA, that gets fixed with the 2025 crop year. But until it gets implemented, we got this glitch in the system right now.
Give us more of an example in layman's terms. I mean, a farmer acquires equipment. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. Real quick here, and without trying to get into the weeds, let's say that I've got a farming operation that has gross farm income of $1.5 million. But let's assume that after deductions, and I've got significant equipment gains in there and so forth, I've got depreciation now, bonuses ramp back up to 100% from January 20 on this year. Let's say my AGI is only 550,000. Well, the problem is for SDRP, USDA is going to use the lower AGI figure to compute a payment limit for disaster relief. And so bottom line is that the current AGI computation for the SDRP is not fully reflecting all the losses that producer had, because a lot of those deductions might be associated with losses that they had. Well, they're getting backed out of the equation under SDRP. They were not under ECAP. In a nutshell, that's the bottom line issue.
Reform to fix this issue?
Well, yeah, it means that some farmers are not going to get the full benefit of disaster relief that was intended by this. And so the question remains, well, is the administrative agency going to fix this for this crop year, or is Congress going to come back in with a technical correction bill and catch it there? And the answer to that is, I don't know. We'll see. Those are both kind of political questions.
Roger, always a pleasure. Thank you for breaking it all down for us. It is a lot of information, and it is very convoluted, very difficult to follow, but great stuff. They can find it on your website, right?
Right. My website, as well as on your guys' website.
All right, on RFD-TV. Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law, always a pleasure.